Okay, so I thought of an idea. I'm gonna be doing this. So for some reason there was a video I posted. I literally dumped it from the fucking SD card, and it was a video of me showcasing my ThinkPad T23 not booting to Windows. And you know, some guy he posted a comment saying, you know, Linux it was like something along the lines of Linux will solve that or some bullshit like that. I don't know, it's a typical you gotta install Linux on your ThinkPad comment. And you know, I replied to him with you know I replied to him as with oh yeah sure I'll install Corel, fuck you comment. And then you know that actually kind of got me thinking right there, because I was like thinking, okay, you know what, maybe I should install Linux, not the T23 though. So I have another ThinkPad, okay? I have another one, because I have a huge collection of these machines. See? I almost hit myself. See, this is a ThinkPad. What ThinkPad? What's a ThinkPad? It's a ThinkPad 600X. So this is a much older model. It's a much older model than the T23. The T23 was like released in 2002, I think. This piece of shit was released in like the year 2000. So I think it's going to be more accurate for Corel, because Corel was released sometime around 1999, I think. So, you know, Corel should run on this piece of shit. So, this is the thing though. We're going to do that. But I'm obviously not going to be wiping the Windows install that's on this thing. So I'm going to get our hard drive and I'm going to plop it into this machine and I'm going to find out what's going to happen. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll install Corel Linux, and I'm gonna see, you know, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. So you know, obviously the ThinkPad has to be protected. You know, we don't want to break the damn thing, right? So I'll be honest, I never actually removed the hard drive on this piece of shit, and I don't even have my actual screwdriver set. So let me position the camera here so that I actually properly see what the hell. You fucking piece of shit. I don't think that's clear. Whatever, man. So I'm not gonna pull out the battery. The battery's dead, so who gives a fuck? Let me see here. Let me see if I can unscrew this shit without breaking it. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. There's a hard drive cover. Fucking bastard. And there's a hard drive. It's look at that. It's a travel star. Dated 2000. Well, thank God I used this Phillips head. So I'm not gonna be able to properly grip it, because this piece of shit has a terrible grip on it. There's something here that I have. I don't want to hurt myself. More bubble wrap. Let's see if this. Oh, we don't want to hit the tripod. I don't want to hit the tripod. I'm the only guy here. This would give me more torque. No, it wouldn't. Fuck. Shit. If I had my proper screwdriver, that would be nice. Fuck me. Now, okay, you may be thinking, wow, you're very weak. I'm not fucking weak, man. It's the Loctite, okay? Whatever the fuck they call it. The Loctite. What the fuck is this piece here? The Loctite, I think, is called, or thread locker. This motherfucker does not want to get out because... Okay, you know what? Before I embarrass myself further, I'm gonna get a proper screwdriver with a proper grip. So here it is. This is the proper one I use, okay? Now this is gonna show that I'm actually not weak. Fucking garbage piece of shit. Yeah, you see? Look at that. Okay? Look, man, I work at a post office, okay? There are parcels I have to fucking lift. They are almost 30 kilograms. If you convert that to imperial units, that is like, I don't know, man. That's like almost 70 pounds, I think. So, you know, I have something with me, okay? I'm not Superman, but why isn't this piece of shit? Come on, you motherfucker. I don't have all day for your garbage. Oh, is it because it's stuck? Okay, I see. Okay, I see. It's because there's adhesive over there. Okay, okay, man. You wanna fucking play that game? It's fucking stupid hard drive. There's adhesive here. I don't want to break the goddamn cage. Fucking double-sided tape. Come on, you bitch. Get the fuck out. What, you telling me it's also on the other side? It is. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the weird little black piece popped off. Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. Anyways. So, what hard drive are we going to be replacing it with? It's a very good question. We have another Travel Star. This is a 4.86 gigabyte unit. I think that's a bit too low. Panda is kind of noisy. What else do we have? There is a... Nuh-uh. That's too special. There is a 6 gig unit. This is an Apple one. Look at that. Oh, Apple logo. This was pulled off a Pismo then. Probably contains nothing I care about though. Look, a couple months ago, I backed up. You know, I basically imaged every hard drive I had from my PowerBooks with Super Duper. So that means I wouldn't destroy any data that was originally on these hard drives. So, this is gonna be... So I don't care if I wipe this fucking drive, man. Come on, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck in. I don't think it's actually properly aimed at what the hell I'm doing here. I mean, you know what? Let me do something. Let me do something here. Okay, I think this is more properly aimed. I don't know. You see, I have the camcorder screen on me, but I'm not really paying attention at it because I obviously have to do this. So if it's a bad angle, I don't know. There we go. So there we go. Let me get back into the routine of doing this bullshit. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to fucking bitch. Yeah, that's right. I am gonna be installing... No. I am gonna be installing Linux on a ThinkPad. Yeah, you know, Linux on a ThinkPad, man. How original. How original is that? Okay, why is it not gain then? Why are you making my life harder? Oh, that's because I'm screwing it in the wrong direction like an idiot. Okay. So I didn't want to get in. I don't want to fight with it. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not give a fuck. So, yeah. That's how the story goes. You know, like that song. You know that song from Living in a Box? Oh. Now I know what that piece was. Huh. Okay. So that means the hard drive won't be secured. Because that plastic piece was a standoff to hold this piece of shit in. Huh, you learn something new every day. Well, That's a tragedy. Tragedy I don't really give a fuck about. Why is it not getting in? There we go. So that means we're not going to screw that in because there's really no point in doing so. So where the hell is the... Where the fuck is it, man? Oh, it's here. Yeah, let me group it there with the others. There we go. So, yeah. Next step. Burning the disc. Yeah, let's see if the monitor goes funky, because this monitor has a tendency of going a bit wild with the picture, and I don't know why it does it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm too lazy to fix it. Nor do I really want to fix it. I don't even use this computer often. But whatever. Let me properly aim this shit. Not me. At the... We're gonna center it. You fucking bastard. Get the fucking lock in. There we go. So, this is my favorite program to burn discs. This is IMG burn. I call it ink burn because I'm an idiot. So, we're gonna burn it. We're not gonna verify. I don't care. And I think I have a rewritable disc. I'm not that sure. Let me see. Of course, I don't have a rewritable disc on hand. Why the fuck would I? Okay, I'm gonna grab a rewritable disc. So we're gonna thank Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Actually, our Lord and Savior. This is a Christian YouTube channel here. Because I have a disk drive on my Optiplex here. So this is the ISO I downloaded from WinWorld. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know what the hell's in this disk, so we're gonna erase it. In fact, it doesn't even want to see anything. That's weird. Okay. I remember this disk drive works. So we're gonna see if it does. I would assume so, right? It will. It looks like it is. So I don't know, man. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, this is it. You see, the picture likes to go funky sometimes. Now you may be wondering, okay, why don't you get a new monitor? Yeah, you're all right. I should. In fact, I should be using my Sync Master I have there, but I'm too lazy to swap out. Oh my Jesus! Thank you. So everything here, everything all good. Yes, it is. Okay. Now I'm sure nobody wants to see this thing burning. I am, so I'm gonna wait for it to burn. Okay, so the burn process is just about finished. Here you can see the ThinkPad. See his dirty ass display. I should probably wipe it, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Shut the fuck up now. Where is it? There we go. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for CD rewritables. I would not be here without that. Because I am not purchasing a fucking $50, no, 50 spindle discs of CDRs. Fuck no, man. So it was already giving me a 161. Yeah, I mean, that's expected right there. It's going to give me another error code. I know that. 163. Yes, I already know, man. I already know. I know you're pissed off at me. Error? I don't give a fuck. What is the time and date? The time and date is this. 2026. Give me a moment. It is the 20th. Right? It is the 20th, right? It is the 20th, right? It is? Yes, it is. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday because I worked yesterday. So, it is 14:04. Yes. Now it's going to reboot. And then it's going to show the ThinkPad screen, ThinkPad BIOS splash, whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. IBM. Look at that. It is pimped up with 589 megs. What the fuck? Why is it that amount? That's weird. Well, I was going to show the little weird screen here. Yeah, this weird fuck-ass screen. It tells me to shut it off for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to insert the disc. Come on, man. I don't even know if this is DVD. No, this is... Come on, I told you to open up. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is a CD drive. Now, let's see if the boot priority is set for it to boot to a disk. In fact, let's see if it boots at all, or if they even install Corel. There's this little speck of dust, I don't know what the hell is it. Get the fuck off my ThinkPad. Come on, man, hurry up. Oh, I'm anxious. Come on. Fuck is it doing? Doesn't want to boot. This is what I'm saying. Okay, the fucking ThinkPad don't want to. Oh. Oh, okay. So it can't find a bootable device. Fuck you mean you can't find a bootable device? What do you mean you can't find a bootable device? This is a bootable device. The bootable device is in the disk drive, not in the floppy. It's not on the A drive, man. What are you doing? No. Don't show me that. What the fuck does that mean? 302 and 305. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. We have to go to the boot selector. In fact, let me go to the BIOS here. And let me configure its boot device. Because it's probably confused right now. Because I don't know if this thing, if I press F12, is going to go to a boot menu. This thing is different than your ThinkPads. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Just take me to the fucking BIOS already. What are you fucking doing? Gonna make it hurt. Hello? It locked up. No, it's showing the same bullshit. Hey, retard, I wanted you to go to the BIOS. Don't tell me I forgot how to go to the BIOS on ThinkPads. Okay, let me remove the disk here. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service that you didn't do. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here, because I'll tell you this, I did not boot this machine up in a while, so I kind of forgot how you go around with these older ThinkPads. And it's kind of funny because I have a lot of these stupid machines. Hello? No, you're showing me the same bullshit. Okay, you know what? I'll do something here. Okay, we are in the easy setup. Look, the easy setup. We're gonna see if we can find a hard drive. Will it? It literally shows up that the first boot priority is a goddamn CD. Okay. So why are you not booting the CD? Is it because it's actually not bootable? Are you telling me that WinWorld gave me a bad disk ISO? You wouldn't do that. Oh, okay, so this thing does have a fucking boot menu. Okay. Yeah, this thing doesn't exactly seem to tell me if it has a stupid ass hard drive or not. Again, I'm not familiar with this bullshit easy setup garbage, so... Okay. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna F12 this bitch. Hello? Okay. And I'll tell you this is one noisy ass hard drive. Okay. So... So that means it does... Yeah. That means it does need a fucking hard drive. Why else would it be making this ugly ass noise? That's a stupid hard drive. You're gonna boot or what? Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing? Look at this. Oh, I'm hitting the goddamn camera. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, there is activity on here, but there's no... Look, I'm not a retard, okay? So what do you mean you can't find a goddamn boot? Okay, fine, we'll do this. This is something that would definitely frighten ThinkPad users. Look at this, a Windows 2000 disk. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is definitely gonna fucking... This is gonna fucking jump scare a couple of ThinkPad users. Windows 2000 disk. Yes. We're gonna see if it will even boot at all. Because that's what I want to know now. So we're gonna switch it off, and we're gonna switch it back on, and then we're gonna access the boot menu, and then we're gonna see if we'll go to the CD-ROM. Because I want to know if this disk drive even works. I would think so, but hey, you never know. Maybe it doesn't. I literally hear it actually spinning and stuff. Yeah, look, it's whirling. No way, man. Come on, that's actually hilarious. The ThinkPad doesn't want to boot to a Linux disk. Okay. That's a funny piece of irony right there, ain't it? Okay. Whatever. Let me do something here on the other computer. Because I wanna check something here. WinWorld, library, Linux, where the hell's Corel? There it is, Corel. You see, I downloaded the 1.2 disk. That is what I downloaded, right? Yes, 1.2. So why the fuck is it not working then, huh? Oh, bitch. Why are you not working? Okay, let me do something here. So I'm gonna aim it to the computer here, okay? Look at this. This is our other computer. I am on archive.org, okay? There we go. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call up VirtualBox. VirtualBox. Yeah, am I living in a box? Yeah, I'm living in a cardboard box. Life go in circles, around and around, circulating. I sometimes wonder what's moving underground. I'm escaping. I found a way to break through this cellophane line. Cause I know oh wow, this Corel Linux is not a 64-bit distribution, retard. Oracle, what? Hey, I mean, does it matter here? No, I don't think so. I don't fucking care, man. What do you need? We're gonna put it in as 128 megabytes of RAM. Virtual hard disk, 8 gigabytes. Yes. Okay, now you may be wondering, what the hell are we doing here? Well, I mean, what we gotta do here is that I'm gonna find out if this piece of shit ISO is even bootable or not. That's what I want to know about. So you see I have this thing called Sigma OS. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Start. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if this thing even guru meditates on me or not. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna see if I'm really living in a box. Did I really cut through the Okay, well, the video is not about installing Corel Linux on a VM. It's about installing it on the real hardware. So why the fuck isn't this piece of shit actually booting? Okay, motherfucker. Fine. We'll do this. I'm gonna switch it off. Okay, so fine. We'll do this. So you see, this is what I don't get. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, you know, I don't fucking understand here. Okay, you know, this thing's all hunky dory when it boots to a fucking Windows disk, and then when it boots to Linux, it doesn't want to fucking boot. The ThinkPad users say that ThinkPads love Linux. So fuck you mean that it boots to a goddamn Windows disk? Okay. Now here's the thing. I switched the machine off, and oh, here we go. Let's see, what are we doing here? Well, I'm trying to extract my CD rewritable. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Get the fuck in. This thing gets dusty a lot. Okay. I'm gonna try another computer. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna find out what the hell's going on here. Oh, I thought fucking piece of shit, goddamn. Let me aim it here. Let me aim it here. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Okay. What is this? This is another ThinkPad. Okay. Let me move this piece of shit here. Okay, this is another ThinkPad. Okay, this is a ThinkPad A22M, and I think it has the blink of death, but you know, we're gonna see if it even fucking boots this stupid ass disk. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We'll really find out if it has a blink of death when it fucking immediately switches off when I try and boot to the goddamn disk. CD drive. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out what is going on here. Oh, we're gonna do some investigation. Hello? Is it me that you're looking for? Doesn't want to boot. I don't think so. This is a piece of shit spinning and it doesn't want to fucking garbage. Okay, man. Okay. 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 Alright. So, here's what I can conclude here. Maybe this Corel disk just doesn't like real hardware for some fucking reason. Okay. I'll burn another copy. Look. I don't know if you understand my frustration here. This is what I'm saying. So, install Linux. Install Linux. Okay, well, you're not gonna say this. I don't even really want to install Linux. I'm only doing this bullshit. Sometimes I can make a video, but you know. I mean, I could try, but I mean. See, this is why nobody likes Corel. Because Corel is a garbage OS. Corel is a useless, garbage, and trash Linux distribution. It is very bad. Nothing of value is offered. And it's garbage. So this is what I'm going to be doing instead. Okay. I am going to be installing another Linux distribution. I'm going to be installing Xandros. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Xandros, Xandros. I don't know. It's apparently an extension of Corel. I actually installed it before, so I'm at least familiar with the setup. I installed Corel once on the VM very long time ago. I never installed it on actual hardware, but you know, obviously Corel doesn't want to play around here, and you know, I don't want to waste my time either. So I am going to burn a Xandros, however the hell you pronounce it, disk, and I'm gonna install on the 600X. I would assume it would run fine. I wouldn't think it would run like shit, right? The 600X has a Pentium 3. I don't think it will run like ass. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna find out. Cause yeah. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna see. Okay, so I burned a copy of Xandros, I don't know, desktop 2. So this is gonna be very easy breezy to me because I have already installed this OS before. So there's gonna be no surprise there. I know how the setup goes. And I'll tell you, this is a very fucking weird one because the amount of weird ass stock images that they put in this setup. It's very weird. I don't know. I just remember I fuck me, man. You're telling me I gotta fucking put in the guy. You fucking bitch, you're still connected though. Oh yeah, I forgot. So Quark with the older ThinkPads. Oh shit, no. This is 2026. I'm living in the past years. So guess what? It's actually 319, so yeah, can you believe it? Yes. Oh, there we go. And I was gonna show the weird screen. Yes. Okay. So, come on. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We are certainly getting there. Okay, now I swear to God, if it can't fucking boot to this disc, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Hello? Fuck's it doing? Don't give me that screen. Don't give me that screen, please. Please don't give me that screen. No. You have to boot. You have to boot. You have to. I'm counting on you. You fucker. No. What? Fuck you mean you can't find a boot device? Okay. Why don't you want to boot? What? Come on. What? Okay. It doesn't want to boot. Like what? It wants to only do on the T23 then? This fucking... Oh yeah, you can see in the background there, you see the fucking monitors. Absolutely amazing. Maybe the disc is... Maybe it's just simply too beat up. Cause, you know, let me show you. Let me show you the condition of it, you see? Okay, well... Oh yeah, there we go. You see, look at that angle. Okay, well I had it there now. Okay, you see? You see? It is in shit condition. That could be as to why it's not working. I don't know. Let me wipe it up. Let me wipe this stupid disk up. Maybe this will make it work. Because I don't know. The Windows disk. That one is obviously has no scratches. Because I take very good care of it. Oh, well, I mean, I don't think they really did ship, but... Hey. It wouldn't hurt to try, wouldn't it? Okay. Ooh. Sure as hell don't want to get any stains on this stupid ass rubberized palm rest. You know, premium. Premium. Gotta make our malls feel premium. I have saliva on here. That's not good. Okay. Mine. Let me do something here. I'm wondering what the hell is this? This is... I opened it the wrong way. There we go. Well, when I ever think... Oh, Lord, no. That's very scratchy. That won't be good. I don't know. I'm starting to lose my fucking mind here. Okay. Let's see if it boots to an ecom station disk. You know, that's what the channel is named after, you know. Ecom station. Everyone knows what ecom station is, right? You know, I know what ecom station is. Ecom station is very good. It is based off OS2. You know, OS2 Warp. Okay. Nah. Look at that. Look at that. No. Okay. Either this thing does not like rewritable CDs for some reason, which I find it very hard to believe, considering that literally every computer I own can boot to a rewritable disk, or this 600X hates Linux. It fucking hates it with a passion. Okay, let's actually boot to it. Let's see here. I have installed this OS so many times I can probably do it with my eyes closed. yeah. There we go. Ecom station. Oh my god. Okay, if it works, I'm just gonna fucking install Ecom Station. Because I know it's gonna work. I know it is. Now, you may be wondering, oh, well, surely you have an Ecom Station license, right? Fuck no, I don't. If I could buy a physical copy of it, I would. Because I like this OS. I'm not joking when I say that. I actually like it. Because I like it. I like it. I like Ecom Station. So, yeah. It should show the blue screen. Like the little... It should show the screen where it says, we want to check your disk. It should. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. It's only showing that. That could be because the disk is too scratched up. What else? Oh, wait. No. The installer can check your CD for read errors. That is gonna literally take a billion years. So I'd rather not do that. Did I? Oh, thank God I pressed it again, or else it's gonna do it. Look at this. PC blue menu. Okay. PC blue menu. Sodium free, calorie free. You may be wondering, what is the blue menu for? The blue menu is for obese people. Now I'll tell you this. Look at my arm. You can very clearly tell I'm not obese at all. In fact, I don't want to be jostling this disc right in front of it. I don't think this thing has any drainage holes. Fucking hell. Fuck. You know, I probably should have been doing... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That is expected. I kind of expected that. You want to know why? Because this is very beat up. I should probably throw it away. What else do I have here? Talking is key. Yeah, it's trying alright. You know, it's probably going to do a kernel trap. I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's stay there. You'll figure itself out. OS2 stuff you might need. I might need. Huh, well, I mean, we do have this. Okay, well, I also have this. Which one? Oh, no, I can't. No, those are DVDs. This is a CD drive. Okay. I have this. What is this? This is Ecom Station 1.0. Yeah, you can see it. This is how you spell it, okay? I don't think I spelled it correctly. Oh, fuck off, man. The system is stopped. Correct the preceding error. Fuck you. Look at this. I misspelled this garbage. That's not how you spell Ecom Station, okay? You spell Ecom Station with a lowercase e, an uppercase C, and then an uppercase S. Not like that. No. Yes. And, I don't know. It might work. Probably clean it up a bit. The file system is stopped. Now you may be wondering why it does that. It's very obvious. It's because I ejected a disk while I was reading it. Well, it wasn't reading it, but whatever. I don't fucking care, man. Control Alt Delete. It doesn't want to do it. Fine, asshole. We'll do this. Not playing games here, alright? I'm a very serious person. F12 CD. Oh, there's a furnace kicking up. Deception with a tact. Just what are you trying to say? You got a blank face, which irritates. Communicate a lot your party piece. You see dimensions into. Stitch your case of black on white. And when one little cross is shot with your teeth. You run for cover in the heat. Why don't they do what they say? Say what you mean. Baby, one thing is to another. Told me something wrong. I know I listened too long, but then one thing is to another. The impression that you sell. Process in and out like a set. But the long face of your name. Cause you're living close to your fears. If this is up, then I not, but you're running out of sight. You seen your name on the walls. And one little blunt piece of shock, miss a beat. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's Ecom Station 1.0. And this copy technically, oh look at that. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah. It gets super hard when I install Ecom Station. Oh. We're gonna wait for the load, okay? Yeah. Now, if I remember, this copy still requires a license key, but it doesn't ask for it in the setup. Unlike Ecom Station 2, which does. It does it right after you install it. So, yeah, we're gonna install Ecom Station. How's that? Yeah, fuck Linux. So, yeah, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing, you fucking Linux images, this retards, okay? You say install Linux on a fucking ThinkPad, no fucking dumbass retard. You install Ecom Station or an OS2 variant on a ThinkPad. You don't fucking install Linux on the ThinkPad. The real OS that you install on ThinkPads is either one or two options, either an OS2 OS, that being like Ecom Station, which is literally made for the ThinkPads, or Temple OS. Okay, so what do we want to use? We will use the Cytec Display Doctor. Yes, we're going to create a new volume. Manage the volumes. Invoke the LVM. And then it's going to show this bullshit here. Now let's see if I remember how to do this shit. We're gonna see, because I don't really remember, to be honest. We're gonna create a new partition. We're gonna create a new primary partition. We're gonna create it at the beginning of the free space. We're gonna enter a name. It's gonna be called ECS. Okay? Yeah, there we go. So now, yeah. Okay. Now I think that is how you do it, right? Yeah, because we just created a partition, so we save our changes. And it should see it, right? I'm starting to forget. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay, you see, in the later versions of the setup, they improved it. This uses the same stupid it uses the same dumb one that's using OS2. And I'm trying to remember how you fucking do it, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot. Because I haven't installed this. I always install Recon Station 2. So, you know, no, we don't want to go there. We want to go here. Because this shows our disks. Or you know what? Maybe it's because this is in a different partition scheme. This is pulled off a Mac. This hard drive was pulled off a Mac. So, it's probably not seeing it because of that. Because it should work. And then it should work. And then after that, we'll see. Would see it, because you see it's doing that. Let me see if there's a program in here where I can completely initialize the disk. Is there? Because I know on 2.1 there is a program. There is a program. That lets you completely initialize your disk. But I think the only one here is the LVM. And the LVM is kind of a useless piece of shit. Because it's creating it off an Apple partition map one, I'm assuming. That's what it's trying to do. And we don't want that. Because, yeah, we don't want that. Like, we could try and create, we can try and do it, but like that's what I'm trying. Unless the setup doesn't, for some reason, doesn't fucking update, which I mean, it should. I would see. Okay, you know what I can do? With that little tagline right there. Looking to relieve your computing headache? Say ECS. For ECS. Oh no, it's having a stroke. Hey, motherfucker, you fucking bitch. I don't think it's happy. Hey, retard. Hey, this isn't very easy. This isn't very easy, Ecom Station. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking, I think I probably pressed the wrong goddamn key. No. Look at that CPU usage. Oh my god, it's literally killing the goddamn computer. What the fuck? Oh yeah, look at that. Did it lock up? It's not even, oh, there it is. It's still doing shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'll do this. We'll switch it off. And you may be wondering, okay, well, what are we doing here now? What are we doing? We are going to initialize the disk. The hard disk. And, yeah, we're gonna initialize the hard disk. Now you may be wondering, what? Well, we're gonna initialize it with Windows here, okay? Because I don't want to fucking use the LVM. With the LVM, we will use the LVM when we properly initialize the disk here. It's giving me error 173. What the fuck does that mean? And then a 163. Okay, yeah, a 163 makes sense, but then a 173, what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ almighty. Why won't this thing fucking... Hey! Oh, you have to screw it in like that. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how it works here. Meantime, let me actually search out what that means, because I don't think I've seen that error before. Because you know, you expect me to remember all my fucking ThinkPad error codes? Hell no. They're battery related errors. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Isn't that a retarded battery error? I don't fucking care. No. It's gonna do that, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck you. Now, you know what I should actually be doing? I should be instead... No. We aren't going to use Windows 2000. Scrap that. We aren't doing that. No, we aren't going to use our 2000 disk. We're going to do an alternative here. Some may call this cheating. Hey, look, as far as I know, I don't see no initialize the MBR on the LVM, okay? So, what we're going to be doing instead, because you see in Ecom Station 2.0, what the fuck are you doing? I never clicked on anything. Fucking bitch. Because as I was saying, on Ecom Station 2.1, I mean, well, 2.0 and 2.1 is you know, when you enter the LVM, it's you know, you're able to initialize your hard disk, so you know, completely clear the MBR. And you know, it's over dramatic about it too. It shows you a fucking skull and stuff. So what are we doing here? Why are we booting Windows 98 disk? Well, I'll tell you why. We're F-disking this bitch. That's what we're doing. We're gonna F-disk it. We're gonna F-disk the ThinkPad. And, you know, yeah, shut the fuck up. So what do we have here? We're gonna see if I have any partitions. Yeah, it shows that. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna delete a partition. We're gonna delete a non-DOS. There's no non-DOS partition. Okay, bro. What do you mean there's no fucking non-DOS partition, you dipshit? Enter the volume, there's no volume label. Yeah, okay. Oh, good lord. Now we're doing this, so that means we will create a new one, okay? And then, you know, from there we're able to actually do something. I'm assuming here is actually going to clear the MBR. I should actually be using a hard drive from a Windows PC, not from a Mac. Either that or I should have initialized the drive prior. But since I was wanting to install Linux first, Linux would have already been doing that. You want to make it active? Yes, sir. So I want to make it active. I want to make it active. I want to know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to know what you're feeling. Hey, I don't want to do that. What the fuck am I doing, man? No. We gotta do things correctly the ThinkPad way. You gotta do it the ThinkPad way. What's the ThinkPad way? Switching the machine on and off again. That's the ThinkPad way. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what we want to do. That's what we're doing. Danny! Oh, Danny! You may be wondering who's Danny. Danny is Daniela's that's the thing that detects the IDE drives and shit, you know, the paid ones. So Danny's my good friend here. Make the INI successful completion. Danny! Almost there. make it. Yeah. The super client for the internet. Welcome to the Econ Solution. It's about mobile managed clients. What else are you gonna tell me? What else? What else are you gonna tell me, sir? Yeah, give me a cause. Yeah, give me a reason for your applause. I'll commit treason. Waiting for the desktop building process to complete. Hello? Ego station. Relief? Looking for relief? For your computing headache? Say easiest. Guys, it's the easiest. Okay, so we're gonna try this again here. Hopefully I don't fuck it up, right? Well, we will delete that partition. As far as I know, you can use... I mean, as far as I know, you can use FAT32 or FAT16 for, what do you call it? For, I don't remember. It's doing that shit again. The fuck? Why are you doing this again? Okay. Okay, bro. Fine, we'll do this. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, now you won't believe how unbelievably retarded I am. You see, I was actually doing things correctly. And, you know, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I fucking forgot how to maneuver in the LVM. Look at this. You create a new volume there. like you're supposed to go on the other screen, but then you have to go to, you know... Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you see, that's what we want to do. Okay. See? Now you're gonna see. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, you see? It's all coming back to me now. Yeah. Yes, we want to format it with the HPFS. Quick format. It's a quick format, motherfucker. I don't want to do a long format. I'm gonna kill myself if I do that. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, see, you see, the LVM is fucking dumb. I hate it. It's the same one on OS2, on like OS2 Warp. And, you know, it confuses the fuck out of a lot of people. And, you know, I'm gonna say this, it confused me too because I fucking forgot how to install the first version. You see, the second version made it easier. And then, you know, when you're doing this shit, it's like... You know, you gotta maneuver through the LVM, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta actually do it in the other screen. Oh lord, like you have to do it in the other screen first, and then after that is where you can do it in the other screen. Yeah. Anyways, I was reading up online, you know, Greenland. You see, Firefox, because, you know, I have Firefox open, and it's thought-provoking stories. It gave me, Trump says, no going back on Greenland takeover. There we go. Yeah, you see, the computer's happy. It's actually happy that it's installing Ecom Station, not fucking garbage Linux OS. You know, no garbage Linux distros in this household. We are installing Ecom Station. It's even happy about it. Anyways, the thing is that, you know, it says live updates on the Greenland takeover. You see, I don't really give a shit about geopolitics, but I'll tell you this. This is kind of funny though. And then, you know, I type in Greenland. one of the articles is like, Greenland Prime Minister tells residents to prepare for an invasion. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Greenland is gonna get invaded. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Donald J. Trump, 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, is gonna invade Greenland. Next up, Canada. Oh no, I'm gonna become American now. That's funny. That's funny. Yes, we wanted to play the musical tone. So I was gonna be doing this shit, so yeah. I'm gonna be waiting for it, and we're gonna see what happens. Because I'll tell you this, it's gonna take a while. Install any station to your system. So it's just about almost finished, you see. There it is. Look at that. Almost there. We're almost there. Just about to cross the finish line. And it didn't even really take that long either, because, you know, with that, not a lot of time. Come on, we're almost there. We're about to get there. We're gonna be there. We are. Yes, we are. Greenland crisis. Trump has threatened to several times to invade Greenland and promoted falsehoods about the island's history and contemporary security. Where are the adults in the USA? Greenland's head of state, King Frederick X. Yeah, so, you know, there it is. You see, that's the credits. This is the credits screen when you install Ecom Station 1.0. So that's nice. So there you go. Time elapsed 8 minutes. Rebooting this machine. Select the reboot now. With the phase 2. After you reboot now, you may after you may remove the Econ Station CD. So, okay. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, there we got White House operative Stephen Miller. That's kind of funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. People, you may be thinking, what, am I siding with Donald Trump? Yeah, I just find it funny, man. I just find it funny. I don't give a shit if he fucking invades Greenland. If he invades Canada, I don't really fucking care either. There's obviously a lot of Canadians out there that are like, no, Donald J. Trump, you can't do that. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to get political here. This isn't a fucking political commentary channel, but, you know, that's... I find it funny, though. And my camcorder is about to run out of battery here. We got SciTech display doctor. Install exit. Please wait. I'm waiting. Look at that. I'm waiting. Wait. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this is basically the initialization. So, verify the screen resolution. Well, I mean, this thing is a 1024 by 768 panel, so it should work. Yeah. Change will not take effect until you shut down and reboot. SciTech display doctor. We could change it to 60 Hertz. I don't think we would want to do that. Configure a printer? No. Execute. Let's see. I didn't hear any sound, so we might have to actually configure that, or I have to install the driver on my own, because doing this, and I really don't think that it's gonna yeah, you see, we don't have any of this. I don't think so. Yeah, because if I go here, if I go here, ThinkPad 600X. What sound card do we have? We have a... Hello? We're getting there. Good lord. Oh, there we go. Almost there. My god, the internet's very slow. Oh, and the camcorder is really bitching too. You know, I might just do this as a second part of the video. Okay, yeah. So it's a crystal 4624. Okay, yeah. We would have to install driver on our own, because these won't work. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I get it now. I get it. Here's what we're gonna do then. Okay. So the thing is that ecom station is installed now. And, you know, obviously it's gonna work. I would think that the display adapter would work. The SciTech display doctor would work. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to install the multimedia drivers, that being the audio driver and everything. I know if I install ecom station 2, everything will be bundled all up, but not with this version though. So I'm gonna have to track the drivers manually. I'm gonna have to download the OS2. Yeah, the warp drivers. I'm pretty sure there is drivers for this machine for warp. I know there is. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna probably make another fucking video about that, and you know, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be very fun. You know, we're gonna see if I forget more stuff about ecom station because, well, ecom station OS2. Hopefully not, because I really embarrassed myself with that fucking LVM, didn't I? But yeah, you know, I should remember most of everything though. I mean, we'll see. Next video I'm gonna make is gonna be about you know, installing drivers and stuff. So that's gonna be very fun. I would think that's gonna be the next video. Yeah. So very good.